Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of June 2022. I hope you guys are doing really well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. If you find that that is your circumstance, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may resonate a little better. Please keep in mind that the energies can sometimes shift or reverse in a general reading. And if you are interested in a personal reading, that information can be found in the small box beneath this video. So let's go ahead and begin. Spirit, can I have the energy of Pisces? Pisces. All right, Pisces, you are starting out with the World in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords, and coming out together we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed along with the Ace of Wands reversed. All right, so I do feel like, Pisces, that there is a cycle here that is not quite completed. It's as if maybe you're holding on to something. It's preventing this cycle from completing. But I do have to say that by doing that, you're playing small, because when this cycle does complete, there's something much bigger and better waiting for you. With the Knight of Swords, I can see that there's a sense of either receiving or giving some very honest communication. And I also see that there's something here with the Ace of Wands in reverse that you're kind of stuck. And this is what you're holding on to likely. You're kind of stuck here with an ending. Something you were very passionate about. It has ended and it's leaving you feeling very stuck. You're wanting to move forward, even if slowly, but you're kind of feeling stuck. And that's where we're seeing this holding on to this cycle. The cycle just hasn't yet ended. So you're either going to give or receive a very truthful communication that's going to affect this. Let's see who you are connected to, who's in your energy. The energy of Pisces. We have the Emperor in reverse, sign of Aries. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the person that you are connected with, I do feel that this person might be a bit controlling. They are, it's because they actually feel out of control in their life. They may almost feel as if other people try to control them, so they try to control their life or situations, or it could even be specific to you, but there's a controlling energy here, and it's because they feel as if others try to control them. So it kind of leaves them in a lower vibrational energy, because that's not a very good energy. I do see that this person is a bit defensive. They've made a decision here. That decision is to free themselves from something that they felt confined, they felt bound into. So they've decided to free themselves, and particularly in the area of love. They view the world a little bit as a hostile place. And that's where this defensiveness comes from. Yeah, this person kind of views the world as a little bit hostile. And so they're very defensive. They're going to stand their ground in this decision that they've made. But I definitely see that in their mind, they're freeing themselves from something that was confining them. Now, let's, and I'm not saying they are, I'm saying that's in their perspective. So let's see the energy of this connection. Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so both of you are trying to let go here, trying to release something that each of you felt kind of locked into. For you, it has to do with this cycle that you're you're repeating a cycle, and it's trying to close out. You're kind of holding on to it. For them, it has to do with feeling controlled by others, and in turn trying to control everything in their environment. Both of you trying to free yourself, and for some reason this is manifested primarily within the home. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. Six of Wands reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're feeling like this connection is not successful. So as a result, I do see you kind of taking on this energy of, self-care, focused mostly upon your home, focused upon, self-care, focused upon your children if you have children. So your money, definitely focused upon your money. This is your response to this connection not being successful. For the person that you are connected with, they're also recognizing that it's not successful, but they don't feel like it's their fault. They feel like it's your fault, which is, I don't know, it's almost like their perceptions are kind of skewed. I don't see them taking a lot of responsibility. So we see them feeling confined, but yet they're of their own choice. We see them feeling like they have to control others and control situations because they feel controlled. So I'm not seeing a lot of accountability. This person is focused upon finding a new mate. Because they feel that this was not successful, but I don't see them taking accountability for that. It's almost like it's your fault. So they're focused on finding someone to take care of them. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week. Three of Cups in reverse. So not feeling very happy with the situation. Recognizing that there is no reconciliation here, but not feeling happy with the situation. Some of you may be isolating yourself and not really getting out, not really going out and mingling with others the way you should, not really using your support system. The other person has made a decision not to bring this back together. This makes you feel a bit stuck with this ending. So bottom of the deck is the Chariot. This does tell me, this is underlying energy, it does tell me that each party is trying to move forward, and wanting to move forward successfully and quickly. However, it is a snail's pace. You're moving very slowly versus quickly, and that's shared energy. So this is not moving in a rapid manner. It's very slow. It's reflected in your energy, Pisces, in that you're feeling a bit stuck here. It's because this cycle is not over. It's not ended. So let's clarify. Why is the World here in reverse? All right, so we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Devil in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We also have Virgo, Taurus here. Aries is here. But it's not ending because you are still seeking happiness somehow. You're still wondering if there could be happiness. But yet realizing that there's a toxic level to this. Some of you may feel a very strong bond with this person, and I feel like you are trying to break that bond in order to move forward. But understanding that you don't want the toxicity, and I do think that some of you are still holding on to this because you believe that if the toxicity can be removed, you could still be happy in this connection. Why is the Knight of Swords here? All right, we have the Six of Cups and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I do see some communication with someone from the past. This could be a soulmate, and it will have to do with the ending of this connection. There's a lack of stability. There's you may get some communication about the feeling of loss. For some of you, I do feel like you may be experiencing some kind of a financial loss, and that might make you want to move back towards this person from the past. So that is, be careful of that. But I do see some kind of communication with someone from the past about this ending and the lack of stability within it. It's unclear to me if it's you doing the communicating, but I do think it's you communicating honestly. It could go either way, though, in all honesty. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, so again, trying to move forward swiftly, successfully, but feeling stuck. And part of the reason that you're stuck is because you're either looking at their information, you might be looking at something to do with their social media, and if you do, you're going to find out some things that you're not going to like. You're going to find out some things that may have been kept secret. You're going to find out some stuff, okay? Because I do see secrets being revealed. The High Priestess is a carrier of secrets, and it's in the reverse, so some secrets are coming out. And in fact, some of those secrets coming out is what caused this ending. And you're trying to move forward from that, having acknowledged those things, but at the same time, I feel like you're still looking backwards. You're still checking their social media. If they live close to you, you might be talking to mutual friends, or in some way checking up on them, looking at their information. That's keeping you stuck. Also, there could be some communication with this person that might be kind of keeping you stuck as well. So be aware of that, Pisces. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Emperor in reverse? We have the Nine of Coins and the Queen of Swords. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person, I can tell you that financially they're doing well. They also are really, out and about. They're looking good. They would be considered a catch by, someone who might be interested. And I will say, too, that this person, they're going to be very controlling in their connections or relationships. They may come across as being a very good listener, but this person will cut you if they feel that or anyone else. It's not particular to you. So even as they're moving out and about, they're going to appear to be a really good listener. They really want to engage in conversation, but they will definitely cut you if they feel that you don't serve their purpose. So this is likely somebody here that is divorced. They may be focused upon someone else as well who is single and now divorced, or divorced and now single. But I'm still seeing that manipulative, controlling type of behavior. They don't want to be controlled by anyone else. They don't want to be controlled by anyone who is single that they might be interested in, and they don't want to be controlled by any ex either. So their energy is one that if anybody's going to be controlled, they want to do the controlling. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Like I said, this person almost views the world as a hostile place. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Sign of Taurus. Yeah, they're freeing themselves. They've left someone out in the cold. They've ended a commitment. So, it is in love. They feel like they have to free themselves. So they've ended some kind of commitment here. And they have definitely left someone out in the cold. Why is the Two of Swords here? They're going to be defensive about this. Strength card, sign of Leo, and the King of Cups. That would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer energy. So, yeah, it took a lot of strength for them to make this decision. They've made a decision here, and this decision has to do with somebody that they love. There's something in them that they need to overcome. And it has to do with love. But there's a decision that's been made. Now, that decision was to free themselves. I don't think it came easy to them. I don't think it came easy at all. And I can also tell you that this person is also doing some low-key spying. They may try to appear strong, silent type, but they do have emotions. They just try to set themselves above it. They could be emotionally manipulative. It took a lot for them to make this decision, though, and I do think that they also are looking backwards. Let's see the energy of this connection. So you both might be kind of spying on each other a little bit. Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords in the reverse. They don't want conflict with you. Yeah, they don't want conflict. They may be dropping the ego in order to release and to let go. They will have to drop the ego, and they may be trying to do that. I don't think they want any conflict. Now, for you, things are going to begin to change for you in a positive direction. It's releasing. As you release, things will change in a positive direction. Any type of conflict with this person will decrease, because when this person is engaged in conflict, they're going to fight hard, and they don't care who gets hurt in the process. It's not their go-to. It's not what they want to do. So they're trying to release as well. As each of you release, things are going to go smoother and better for you for sure. Because this is actually, Pisces, in your best interest. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, it is in your best interest. There is a karmic element to this, and you do have some good karma coming your way. I do feel like, though, as each of you release more and more and are able to let go of this connection, there will be less conflict. Let's see what's affecting the connection. I can see that you feel a little bit, Pisces, like somehow you failed here. As a wife, as a mother, I don't believe that that's the case. All right, so we have the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles released. I don't even know where that came from. Page of Pentacles reversed, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Be careful. So if you make a loving gesture towards this person, they may approach a reconciliation with you. for some of you. However, they will not follow through. Page of Pentacles is in the reverse, so be careful with that. I'm also seeing that for some of you, that the person that you are connected with, you may approach them and find that they are dating, they're going out with friends, but that they are actually seeking a new partner, like I had said before. So if you do make this loving gesture, it's not going to be successful. It's not going to come to fruition. So I would be very careful about that. It's really in your nature, Pisces, to extend yourself. So I would be careful, because I don't think it's going to be received in the same manner as which you would like to give that. And I don't think it's going to yield anything productive for you. So be careful, because that is what I'm seeing. Now, let's see the outcome. Because they have the Three of Cups in the upright. In the outcome, it's in the reverse. So if there is talk of a reconciliation, like I said, I don't see that coming through. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Two of Wands reversed. And we have the Emperor in the upright. Again, sign of Aries. So what I'm seeing here is that at the end of the week, neither party being very happy with the way things are. Each party choosing to go in a different direction, basically, not choosing the other person. For you, Pisces, you're going to have a lot of other options. Now, not all of these options are going to be viable, but you are going to have a lot of options that are going to be made available to you. What I'm also seeing, though, is that you may find some of these options, or a lot of them, to be confusing. So not really yet able to discern what is really good for you or what is kind of toxic. So kind of working on that process, but not happy with the way things are going in this connection, although they're still in your energy. For the person that you are connected with, I do see them kind of settling down, becoming a little bit more mature, which is positive. I see their energy becoming a little bit more positive, but it is in them choosing to go in a different direction, a different choice. I'm not seeing a reconciliation. I'm not seeing either of you happy with the situation between the two, which is why each of you will choose to go basically in a separate direction. And it's actually going to make this person feel like they're more in control of their life. So this is actually going to work out in your best interest, Pisces. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and it is clarifying, releasing, and letting go. So I do feel like you're going to have a lot more options available to you. It's just a matter of being able to choose the correct options. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands in the reverse, underlying energy. That's also what's affecting this connection, and this is basically you processing the connection, the lack of success in the connection. Lessons are always learned from all connections, and sometimes it's just that this person was sent to teach you something, and if you look at it from that perspective, this person could be actually, doing you a favor. They could be doing something very positive in your life. It may not feel like it on the surface, but if you look deeper, they're teaching you a lesson, a soul lesson that is so much deeper than what's physically happening. And so I would suggest that you look at this lack of success in a different light, because that's going to help you to move forward more successfully, and it's going to help you to to process this through and let go of this so that you can kind of transform this energy. All right, I'm going to pull a oracle card for each of you and see if there's any further messages. Spirit, I am pulling for Pisces and their person. Pisces. Okay, so for you Pisces, we have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. Interesting. So you may have some kind of a connection to animals or a specific animal. Pay attention to those interactions this week because there's a message for you in this. Okay, animals can sometimes be spirit guides, so you have a message coming. Or it says messages for a rabbit. You may be giving a message as well. So, also for the cross watcher, it says never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. So, cross watcher, this is kind of a caution to you that don't make promises that are not going to come about, that you don't intend to follow through on. Empty words. So be careful about that. You know, you can't live in, also you can't live in the wreckage of your own future. So I would be very careful about my words if I were you, cross watcher, because that does carry weight. Our words are very powerful. Right. If you enjoyed this, I would ask that you would like and share the video. If it has resonated with you, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all of them. Until I see you in next week's reading, namaste.